Cold for you?
A little bit. I'm black. I like keep. I like keep. I like keep more than I like cool.
I'm brown.
I'm brown.
I
I'm in
find
town.
I'll close it. Um, you could just keep this in. It's fine. It would be kind of funny to look at later.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. My name is Matthew or Mateo. Giuliani, Jules
uh,
ish.
call me Jules.
We're gonna talk about movies. We're gonna talk about we're the homies with some movies or watching movies with the homies.
Oh, a better name, Julian.
Julian and Mateo. How's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
So Julian and Mateo here. We're gonna talk about movies. We're not. Some disclaimers first. This is our first podcast, so let's just do like a quick background. I'm not a major film critic. I'm not a major person that does critical work like this ish. We're just two homies that watch movies. Eh? No? No?
Yeah.
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 Okay. And what?
That
Am I stiff?
I'm stiff. Pause.
Just like this. Hold on. There you go. Much better. I'm trying to line it up so it's not
Yeah.
kind of crooked and gets your voice properly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we love. We like movies a whole lot, right? And as the same goes for me. I'm not really an expert, critic or anything like that. I have no background in film industry, or I have no experience directing movies. I just like watching them, and I've watched enough entertainment in general to understand basic story structure and if things make sense or don't make sense. You know what I mean? I understand the difference between character growth and character development. So,
I mean, we've written our own stories.
yep.
So,
And then none of mine are released yet, so I can't really say I've produced anything.
but writing, we still wrote stuff.
True.
That's so we kind of have our own ideas how written movies should be. Written manga specifically is, I say, my strong suit is like anime stuff.
Yeah.
And we just want to take a crack at it, doing critiques of movies.
All right.
Specifically, any movie. It could be anything. The recent one we've seen, that I've seen, he's seen, Mao 2. So I want to do, let's see, good, the ugly, and bad, or good, neutral, and bad?
I say whatever sounds better.
Good, neutral, and bad. That was I'm kind of okay with this.
Yeah, good, neutral, and bad. Why not?
That's our format for the podcast. Both of us talking. I'll talk a few, and then he'll talk a few. Just bounce back. We interrupt each other.
I bounce back and forth and back and
So what is Mao 2? It's a horror movie, right?
Right.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
It's a horror movie. Yeah, scary movie. Very scary movie. I feel like it was more trippy than scary.
It's psychological.
Right?
It's
supernatural, psychological. And yeah, no spoiler alert, we had no happy ending.
That's the trend now, right? All these scary movies are let's make how the most horrible looking thing, and then there's no happy. How many movies do you know that there's happy ending with in terms of horror? Because I don't think I've ever heard of any besides maybe The Conjuring ish, but that's they kind of vanquish the evil and then move on with life. The next big bad, like a manga almost.
I don't think there've been many with the actual happy ending. I know there's endings where it's kind of like bittersweet. Like for example, in the Ring movie, at least the American version. I know the first one it ended with the main character rewatching the tape in order to live longer. Right. So that's that. I see.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Or the original American version of the Ring.
I might. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Maybe I had maybe I had a what is it, a babysitter might show it to me or something. I don't know. Did I see that movie? I'm trying to think if I did see that movie. I know I saw some of the old original OG one, the Japanese one.
Yeah.
That one had like low values, low like production values, like kind of iffy looking, but this shit was still terrifying because you turn the corner and fucking the Grudge is like, where's the ring? No, the ring guy, whatever her name is, just like, or am I thinking about the Grudge?
Mm.
Maybe I'm thinking about the Grudge.
Yeah, I know a lot of old school horror movies had I wouldn't say a happy ending, but sometimes they would at least get away from the killer or the monster, right? I wouldn't
Yes.
say happy because their friends still died. So I wouldn't say happy, but bittersweet. Most horror movies have bittersweet endings or just nobody wins kind of ending. Like for example, See No Evil, movie starring Kane, the wrestler.
Ah.
And that movie didn't have a happy ending either. That's for sure.
I mean, at this point, like, are scary movies supposed to be happy endings?
No, no,
Should
no,
we?
they don't have to be. It's kind of whatever you want it to be, honestly.
Whatever you want,
If you're
Nate.
directing a horror movie, you can end it any way you want to as long as it makes sense and satisfying.
Whatever you want it to be.
Let's see. I know movie we're growing up. One of the movies that scared me, that scared me for like a long time, was The Grudge.
Ah.
The American version of The Grudge. That scared me as a kid. I hated that so much. I remember me and my mom watched it, right, when I was 12, mind you.
What the
We
fuck?
both watched it, thinking it's gonna be a fun movie to watch together, and we were both scared to go to the bathroom the same
Holy
night.
shit.
We were both scared. We had to go to the bathroom together. It was that bad.
No, my mom and my middle brother,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say his name out loud. They took me to go see The Omen. 2006, you remember that one?
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
They came out on June 6th, 2006. Get it? 666. And it's like, I was like, hold on, how old was I? I was like, okay, that's the first year of middle school for me. And Julianne is like, was I 12 years old? 13? Was I 10? Hold on. I was like 10, 11 or something. Anyways, I'm a scaredy cat. I'll admit it. I'm a scaredy cat. I like watching scary movies just because, there's the adrenaline factor. Like, you get scared. Like, it's something I think most humans like to do.
I think something most humans need, actually.
Get your shit spooked.
Yeah. The humans, cause if you think about human evolution, we grew up with a lot of wild animals.
Ah.
Every time. Grew with a lot of wild animals. You know what I'm saying? During human evolution. So it's like the fear of being attacked by a predator or enemy tribe. Most of us, at least in the first world countries, don't have to worry about that anymore. So for us to like get that, I guess you can say that kick or that need to feel like we're trying to survive or on edge, I guess it's a horror movie. You know what I mean?
I'm not scared anymore. And I get fucking spooked by a guy with a gun or some shit.
I feel like humans need that edge. You know what I mean? In order to stay on top of it. You know what I mean? And it's fun.
I had to think about that myself. Like, I remember I was like, why do I keep watching these scary Paranormal Activity?
Oh, the first one was the best one. I don't care no one says.
I did a timeline watch with one of my homies, Dravo. We did like a in order timeline.
Right.
Okay, like I know it's just a movie, but I was low key kind of paranoid in my own house, even though I was watching on a tiny fucking screen. Streaming it to Dravo, and he was streaming the other ones. We saw each and every in timeline. Did you know there was a Paranormal Activity set in Tokyo?
Really?
It's like a offshoot, its own thing. It's not like related, but it took place around the same time that was going on. For example, the lady in the movie, she got into an accident that left her paraplegic, temporary. Like she couldn't really walk around yet. And at the same time this happened, she was in San Diego at the same time the events of the first movie happened. So that's their like small connection, but like, oh, like they're connected issues, blah blah blah. The Paranormal Activity 2 was supposed to be that one, but for Japan. That one was probably the scariest one, mainly because of weird creepy shit that's happening and they don't explain it. And it was just a one-off shoot. There was no like extra like, oh, here's why this was happening, blah blah blah. No, it's just the midwife shit that happens in Paranormal Activity, that's just with that. Now with the Japanese one is like its own little thing.
The Japanese one is like I don't know. I feel like Japan is like they're like big fans of horror. It seems like
And
like,
Korea.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of those Eastern countries, like a lot of YouTubers from that side of the world do a lot of ghost hunting too.
Why is Asian horror cinema so good? I don't
Not always, but a lot of the time it is. More often than not.
I saw this one. I think it was Thailand or something, or Korea. I forgot. I don't know which country it was. It's Asian though.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend watched it in her house. It's like, using a camera like the one we're using right now, just walking around,
Yeah.
and out of nowhere, this now I'm forgetting the details of it, but the gist of it was they were trying to like appease a deity or something, and then creepy shit started going down. They're trying to have the lady's daughter was like the sacrifice or the avatar, like to have that deity go into, and there's like a bunch of like cultish stuff happened. It was like kind of weird and spooky because it's like you don't know what's going on, and then you see like they show like it's inspired by Buddhist stuff. They
Yeah.
had like Buddhist imagery and like symbols and sigils and stuff. It was
Right.
creepy as hell.
Right.
And then that's when I thought, why is Asian cinema always so creepy to me? Specifically, the ones I've seen that are very creepy to me, specifically, because I know there's some that are kind of like, they're all right-ish.
Yeah. I got two things. I know for America, there's another horror cult classic that people I feel like may have forgotten about, understandably forgotten about, was that it was called Prince of Darkness.
Prince of Darkness?
Yeah, I believe that's what it's called.
You have your phone. I'm not using my phone because I'm using my phone to record, but
Right.
look it up.
Right. Also, this movie I wanted to watch like a while back called Teke Teke from Japan.
Oh,
I
God.
want to watch that.
Is that about like someone tapping on a window?
No, it's basically it's like a Japanese urban legend about a girl getting cut in half by a train, something like that, and she comes back for revenge.
Oh, is she like this?
And she runs in her
Yeah,
hand.
oh,
And she
I remember now.
got sights for no reason apparently.
It just the
Cutting
reason
people in half.
they call it take is because
That's how she makes. Once you hear it, it's too late. Kind of like a dog. You hear the tip tap, it's too late.
See, when I was in Japan last year, I thought of all the fucking urban legends I thought of. Dude, I shit you not.
That's funny. I don't blame you.
I was in the bathroom by myself at this arcade. It's quiet as hell in the fucking bathroom. You hear people running around and stuff, but then you go into the bathroom, it's hella quiet.
I hate that.
I'm like this. I'm like,
Where's the noise?
I'm like,
I'm autistic. I need noise. I need some background
too.
noise.
I'm like walking in going, why is it hella quiet in here? And then I'm like, just
I see when it's too quiet, I'm alert. You know why that is too? Because I know I'm bringing it up again, but during human evolution, whenever it's quiet in the wild, that means a predator is nearby. So if it's too quiet for no reason, instinctively we're going to get hella nervous.
The one time I couldn't hear the fucking. It's nothing scary happened. It's just one time I woke up in the middle of the night, like at 4:00 in the morning. For some reason, I guess when you hear the freeway next to your house so often, your brain filters it out. So when I woke up at 4 a.m., I couldn't hear the freeway. I got nervous a little bit.
I would have been too.
I was like, why can't I hear the freeway anymore?
But yeah.
I hear my music that I listen to at night to sleep.
Oh, by the way, I found it.
You found it? What's it called?
It's called Prince of Darkness. It came out in 1987. It's a horror fantasy.
Is it?
Here's the synopsis right there.
Poking around in church cellar, priest Donald Pleasance finds an otherworldly vial Philistine. Frightened, he brings there's a lot of words to read, but
You don't read out of it.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Never heard of this one.
Basically, I believe there's a bunch of investigators trying to prove the existence of ghosts, something like that. And I could be wrong. I got to rewatch it. It was actually, I can see why it was scary back in the day. The effects make it like not that scary to me because I'm used to the fancier stuff. But I can see why it was scary back then. And the premise is creepy.
The human mind isn't meant to be awake after midnight, scientists warn.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm trying to click on it for you. Here you go. Look at it later. So this brings us to the movie we're trying to talk about. Was it Smile 2?
Smile 2, yeah.
Smile 2. Smile 2 is so simple, Carol. The fucking symbols. Smile 2 is weird to me. The premise is simple, but it's not simple at the same time. It's kind of complicated. It's like you it's like a demon, right? And it like takes
or something.
it like possesses people in their brain.
I feel like they're hinting towards it being more eldritch in nature.
I think that's what it is. That's what the gist of it, because you know how they okay. We might have real quick, a disclaimer for spoilers for Smile 2 and Smile 1. If you don't want any spoilers for Smile or Smile 2, you need to stop the podcast
Or skip ahead.
depending or not. Because we're going to go into, so this is what we're going to do real quick. We're going to do a synopsis of what the movie's about, what the synopsis is for both movies, because they're both kind of related-ish.
Kind of.
It's the same premise.
I feel like the first one was more of a prequel to this one. I'm not gonna lie.
And then we're gonna do like I'm gonna do the good, the neutral, and the bad.
Right.
How I think about it. But I will do another spoiler alert. But right now, no spoilers for now until we just synopsis the shit. Synopsis, you know.
Okay. Here's a synopsis. I'm going to be as spoiler free. I'm going to be as spoiler free as I possibly can. Basically, Smile is about a supernatural entity that basically haunts you and drives you crazy. And you know it's there if you see somebody smiling at you creepily for no reason at the most inappropriate times. Don't do that. The most inappropriate times. Like, for example, you could be taking a piss and next to you it's someone smiling at you that you've never seen before. Or even worse, you think it's somebody you know, you try to talk to them, they'll act normal, then smile at you for no reason and try to attack you. Then you wake up and realize you're not even in the bathroom anymore. You're like at a hotel or something like that. You know what I mean?
That's weird.
Yeah, because like it takes over your mind. So whatever you're seeing once it has you, it could be fake. You don't know. And while you're tripping, it's taking over your body and making you do things that you don't want to do. That depends on how long you're being hunted by it, though.
It's psychological.
I think there's ways to escape it while you're being controlled, but I don't want to get too spoiler heavy though. But I think there's a way to escape the possession on your own. You just have to, I guess you can say, not be scared and break free from it somehow. I guess not be scared. I guess I think that's the first step. Just don't trip. You know what I mean? I'll punch you.
So part 2 is about a person who is heavily inspired by Lady Gaga, I feel. She's a pop star and she's trying to live her life. She got into a big accident and she has an unfortunate addiction to like painkillers, specifically Vicodin.
Yeah.
And
I would say it's almost justifiable because it wasn't like she wasn't in pain. She was definitely in pain. She wasn't faking it.
She had this like deep, huge scar. Was it on the front or the back?
Both.
You're like,
small one in the back and one in the front. I think it was like for surgery for a spine, I think.
Yeah, it was. I think I'm trying to avoid spoilers, so like,
basically,
big accident.
Yeah. Not the surgery, but yeah, basically,
Big
main
accident.
character. There was an accident, and because of that accident, after the accident, she's trying to, get her career back on track.
Yes.
And something happens that how she gets attacked, how the ghost attack, whatever it is, spirit, eldritch being, whatever it is, this demon or whatever, the way it gets to her is so like it could happen to anybody because you don't know what's happening until it's too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the part.
That's the worst thing about this demon is that it gets to you by like you have to watch it kill the person in front of you. It has to traumatize you in order to possess you. I don't know why that's the rule.
That's fucked up.
Right? And the thing is, you don't know until it's too late. That's how it happened to her. How it happened to her was just like it could happen to anybody because you don't know what's happening. You think your friend is just tripping, and then they just kill themselves, and now you're possessed.
Bro, that's weird.
Like it's nuts. It's like it's not fair. No warning. The only warning you get is smiling at you, but you're not gonna run right away. You know what I mean? Like,
and not gonna lie, when I was watching you explain it, like I started remembering the details of the movie, and it's like it got me low key nervous. I know it's a movie, but it's just got me nervous. I'm like, oh, I'm a scaredy cat, and I'm like, I don't like that shit. That shit don't good to me. I don't like that. No,
Also, side note, I'm choosing to be petty about this, but I guarantee that one of the producers of the movie like somehow met me one day and my cousin and just saw us smiling at each other and made the movie. I say this because me and my cousin for years always had this 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 just joke between each other.
Yeah.
You have this this inside joke. We always find each other like this.
oh, I think I might have seen you do that a few
Yeah.
times.
Whenever me and my cousin will see something funny or some kind of creepy, we always like or make a joke that's like a funny or kind of sus. We always give us each other that creepy smile like this. We always do that to each other like all the time. It was an inside joke, right?
Yep.
And it was like an inside joke. Whenever we see each other, and we just be like for no reason. And basically, it's like I feel like somebody who worked on Smile One like saw us and said Eureka.
Eureka.
Because like we because we were so mad, we're like, wait a minute, we almost didn't see the movie because of that. The first one, and someone took our smile and they made it to a movie. I'm like, what the hell?
Kind of bullshit.
Obviously, probably not, but I'm just like, dude, we because we always do that, and now there's a movie now. Like, what? Someone had to have seen us and said, Eureka! I have an idea.
It's just crazy.
Right? I don't know. I'm just being silly.
All right, let's do the neutral, or the bad. What was the good thing about it? One good thing,
One good thing.
one neutral thing,
Mhm.
one bad thing.
You first?
I could go first if you want.
I'm gonna go first.
Go first.
The actress was very attractive.
God damn it! You know that's fine. You know you're valid in it. I didn't specify what kind of things. It could be about anything about the movie.
Next time, you.
It's just about the movie. Go ahead.
Right.
Actor is great.
He's great, right?
Neutral.
The neutral. I'd say sometimes it felt a little silly.
Yes.
Some of the scenes were a little silly to me. Like at first it was scary, but then it quickly made me laugh.
Dude had doo doo on his dog.
That I forgot about that.
Me and my girlfriend started laughing. Everyone in the fucking in the movie theater started laughing at that part. We're like, "What the fuck? You're trying to make us scared?" But then like, dude on the fucking dude's on these underwear, bro. Tidy Whitey's dog.
Like for me, what made me laugh was the hallway scene when all the people were like running at her. First, it was kind of creepy, but then it got funny real quickly when we saw them actually running. It was hilarious to me.
I wasn't laughing.
People in this are laughing. It look hella silly.
It does look silly. I wasn't laughing though. I was creeped, dude. That whole scene, pitch dead quiet in my theater. That's what made it creepier. Cause like, I don't like people chasing me like that.
Right.
And then seeing multiple people chasing me.
Yeah, that was
and they're smiling.
Yeah, it wasn't that creepy. It's just that I lost immersion once I thought something was funny.
Yeah, no, that's valid. It's just
what scared me. Ironically, what scared me was the dude underwear scene with the guy. Like, what scared me was the guy being naked at the end of the hallway and looking at her, and he just ran towards her hella fast. I screamed, ah, right, and I know somebody in theater laughed at me when I screamed at that scene. Some teenager was laughing at me.
I find it funny, like the parts that I find funny and the parts you find funny are completely opposites. And the part that I found terrifying is the part you found funny, but the part I found funny was terrifying to you.
Right? It's funny actually.
That's what's the bad thing? What's something? Okay, for the bad, grill it. Grill the movie something you don't fucking like about it. Like just be brutal about it. It's fine. Is it raining outside? I'm gonna check outside.
No.
It's your laptop.
Let's see. I can't think of anything inherently terrible. Like everything in the movie to me seemed justified. I don't want to spoil it too much, but
spoiler section after this.
Yeah. Basically, the reason why I say I'm not too mad about it is because the things that didn't make sense to me, or why would you do that, or why would they do that? Oh, that's at the end. I was like, oh, that's why, because you know why. Okay, once the ending, presented the idea that that's why this is happening. Okay, any regret I had was kind of diminished.
Yeah, that was it for you though.
Yeah, see, but only bad thing I can say is just I feel like the demon or spirit or whatever it is, I feel like it's too strong. and like I wish we had more information about it. A little bit, something. It's gonna be heavy, just something small, something we can go off of. Give us a rough idea of origins. You know what I mean? And also, I feel like there wasn't enough signs of a way to get out. Right? Like there was no like the main character. I feel like she was trying to regain control, but I feel like there is like there should be more. I'm not gonna say clear, but I think there should be a way to escape its control. There should be a way
Yeah.
because it's still your mind, right? There has to be a way. There has to be a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fucking Smiling Friends. Yeah.
That show was nuts.
There's a lot to unpack about that. So for me, in my case, on the good was the scares. Like it, I resonate with this one Reddit comment I saw about it. He said that they, oh whoops, they build up the scares. They don't like just do jump scare and loud sounds.
Yeah.
It was more.
Yeah, see, I like that because I remember when I watched The Conjuring. I remember that, but I wasn't super scared only because the build up. It was too much build up, but not enough payoff for me personally. Like
Yeah.
it was kind of like a lot of, oh, is it gonna jump out or not, and it'll never jump out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was more annoyed than scared. Like, are you gonna scare me or not? Like, what's going on? That's not right. But this movie, it built up and paid off at the same. You know, so it built up the scare and still paid off with the actual jump scare, but a good jump
Yes.
scare.
Yes.
And I like that
Yeah.
because that's the Conjuring was missing for me. There was too much build
Yeah.
up and not enough payoff. This one had the right amount of payoff and build up.
I'm gonna adjust our microphone volumes, by the way.
All right, am I too low?
No, I think your microphone. I mean, your voice is catching my microphone.
Oh, okay.
But keep talking. Keep talking.
I'm a loud ass dude, so there's that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I have a deep voice. I should be like I like a Martin Luther King like diaphragm, I guess. I had a dream. My deep ass voice ass.
Make sure you look right on it though.
Right. I had a dream ass voice. But
I
yeah,
have a dream as voice. Is it still? Wait, did I just fuck up the whole audio for us? Whoa.
yes you did. Yes he did.
You could barely see that shit now. I think you have to like scream into the mic. Damn, it's barely.
Barely.
Okay, that's fine. Let's readjust it. That's fine. 6, 7.
There we go.
Okay, it'll be a bit better, hopefully. Yeah, it's better. It's better.
That's good.
I'm just trying to like, no crosstalk where like it's picking up your end to my end and then et cetera, et cetera. It's a balancing act. But for my neutral, so the good was the scares because they do build it up. But my neutral, it's kind of the same with you. It's like some parts felt a bit much and unnecessary.
Oh yeah.
And which could lead into my bad, which is might be a big spoiler if I say it out loud. So I would say that some parts of the movie were a bit too much. Do you have a charger for your computer?
I do.
Can you plug it in right now?
Back.
I'm leaving this shit in. I don't care if y'all hear us talk about this shiza. You can unplug the white thing. So the neutral part was there was a lot of unnecessary things that didn't really connect with the overall arching story, and it's just there. Like, I understand why you added the drug dealer part in the first. The drug dealer part that I'm talking about literally happens within the first 5 minutes of the story, so it's not really a spoiler per se. Now, the bad was the way, like you said, kind of similar to yours. The quote unquote the villain, the demon, the Eldritch horror, whatever you want to call it. It's just feel badly written versus everything else. Mainly because we needed more information about it, more like background story to at least, I don't want to say explain it all, but I want to say show to us some interesting information that helps be like, oh, this is why he could do this. Is this like an ancient entity, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, was it created? Did it always exist? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Is it eldritch in nature? Like, is it on some Cthulhu level thing, or is it like, you know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, or is it just like a regular demon that happened to get a lot of power? Like, what is it? Was it a human once? Was it not a human? Like, give us something.
Yeah.
Something.
Now we're about to do a quick spoiler section, like 3 minutes. Dude, we're about to wrap this up.
Everybody dies. I'm just kidding.
Damn. Spoiler section. If you don't want to get spoiled about this movie, ow, I almost smacked my fucking finger. Spoiler section. If you don't want to hear the spoiler section, please
his finger.
skip ahead and or just go somewhere else. I don't fucking know.
Or
Get the fuck out.
Or you can stay and keep our views going.
Fuck out.
No, be spoiled. To give us revenue.
Oh god.
I'm joking, obviously.
All right, I'm gonna go out with it. Spoiler section. You have been warned.
Yep, you have been warned. If you stay, it's your fault.
This demon Eldritch horror shit is too fucking powerful. That's it. That's where they rid themselves into a hole. I'm gonna say it. You have the main character trying to escape this whole thing, and then the fucking demon was the one that's like, oh, I have someone who help you out with this shit out of fucking nowhere. That's okay. You're a bit too powerful with that shit. Too powerful. This like the horror villain demon, whatever you want to call it, is somehow so perceptive and intelligent. It's like, I know she's gonna find help. So I'm gonna make up a different fake person and a fake best friend to pretend that she's in. It's like she went to a bubble universe within her mind while she's already just performing her own duties subconsciously, like a robot. That's the part that I have trouble with, like.
Yeah, like nobody, like was she acting normal? Did nobody, who's around her in the actual physical world, did he not find her acting weird, suspicious? Like, was she acting the same? Was she suspicious at all? Was she? I mean, nothing about her actions or being possessed. Nothing through her, through anybody else. Like, and you would think her mother would notice, or her assistant. You think they would notice something was off about her.
Yeah, get that closer. Yeah, we need everyone to hear your good voice.
Anyway, yeah.
Be close to it. Oh God, do not do that.
All right. So basically, what I'm saying.
No,
is,
I agree. Like no one's like looking out for her.
I think as a I don't know. I think a possible plot hole or something that they feel like they didn't need to, write was how did everybody else who actually there around her, did they like notice anything strange at all? Is the demon that good of an actor? You know what I mean? Like
that pissed.
I get it. It was in her mind, getting her memories, having her, like probably copying her in some weird way. But I mean, like at the end of the movie, you see her kind of being like puppeteered a little low key.
She was like basically a puppet.
How did no one notice anything strange about her? You know what I mean?
We're just gonna ignore everything that's happening, I guess.
like in the beginning of the movie, right, when her friend was tripping, like he seemed like he was all the way. He seemed like he wasn't all the way there, but he looked like he was conscious, like he knew she was there.
He was controlled at first, and then somehow he like just the little Eldritch horror. I think it's an Eldritch horror thing.
Yeah.
Cause like you saw they barely. This is what I was trying to say earlier. That was spoilerish.
Yeah.
They show a glimpse of. So at the end of the movie, she gets fully controlled by this fucking Eldritch horror thing. But they do like a quick snapshot of how it looks, and then they turn the camera away really fast.
Yeah.
They did the same shit in the first movie, where they show how it truly looks, and then they hide it from the camera right away, which leads me to believe it's more of like an Eldritch deity type, malevolent, very like
Less than Pennywise shit.
It's literally like it's like it was feeding.
Yeah. It's feeding off your trauma and your fear. Like I think the reason why it's able to possess people for so long is because they keep getting scared and traumatized.
Bad vibes.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps you trapped in your mind through trauma. Hey, notice how it kept showing you her past every chance it could.
Yep.
And really, when it pretended to be your friend.
Yep.
When it pretended to be your friend, that's when it really messed with her head.
Nah, that part, bruh. The turning point of the whole movie was when she answered the fucking phone. And it's like Garble going, hey, what are you talking about? Who are you talking to? I'm like, huh? Aren't you not with me right now? No. That part fucked me up.
Me too. I also think about this too. It's like, wait a minute. If she answered the phone, if everything in that moment was still in her mind,
yeah,
but she still somebody answers the phone, would that mean in the real world she was allowed some control back?
Just enough for her to like not think of anything is wrong.
Exactly.
That's where I have issue with the movie.
Yeah, like that part is so confusing. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Like you're that powerful guy? Like goddamn.
Like, are you sure you even need host at this point? You know what I mean?
Dude could just took the fucking Eldritch.
Also, what's this goal? Is this to cause misery? That's it. There's no overarching like goal at once. Does it want to take over the world? Does it want to possess everybody? Does it want to become a god and be worshipped? What does it want?
And then she does this whole fucking, finally does the whole like, the first day of the performance. Turns out she didn't really kill anyone.
Yeah,
She was fine and normal, doing everything like like you said. No one called out on her behavior if she was okay or not, or checked up on her until her friend, who was not part of the fake world,
yeah,
broke through her fake world and got alert her to what's going on
yeah. But even then, it wasn't enough because the demon still made her think she had some control.
and threw her into the fucking freezer with that fake person. And that whole part could have been fake too.
It was fake.
That's what I hate about it. Like, which was real or fake is.
Here's my theory: everything became fake the day after she her dealer died. Like
That
like
could have been it.
once he died, that was when she got not possessed, but it entered her mind. She didn't get controlled until after she complained about her dress.
Oh shit.
Remember in the movie, she
Yeah.
remember that dress. She said she never. She said remember she said doesn't want to wear it. Remember that? She said she doesn't want to wear that dress.
That could have been her trying to break through finally, but the whole time she was being piloted by this
Like,
fucking.
yeah, that was the moment when she started getting possessed. You notice she had the same dress on. She said she would never wear at the end of the movie.
That's
And means
crazy.
that after that moment, some point between that and then and the ending was when she got possessed. So that's when she got fully like getting in illusions and stuff. I think the demon possessed her for so long because
I wouldn't call it a demon. I call it. It's more aligned with Elder deity type
yeah,
thing.
it's like a being, right?
Yeah, like because
like this being is like I feel like the main character was special not because she had popularity because it wants more attention. Obviously,
yeah,
I feel like it not. I feel like the reason
it's like a parasite.
I feel like it took a long. I feel like it took a long time to like do what it wanted to do because like I feel like she was reason she was the main character. Like the reason she was the main character, I feel like, is because she was like stronger than it expected.
Yeah,
That's why I kept feeding her fear after trauma after trauma. It kept bashing her with fears, her trauma, her regrets. It kept doing that because she was stronger than expected. I felt like there was times when she almost got control back, and it kept throwing things at her. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Every time she tried to leave or go somewhere, it didn't want her to go. It would throw a friend, a family member. It would throw a situation at her. Right? Whenever she was close to leaving her apartment room, that was when it threw things at her, like the people were chasing her,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Still a scary part of the movie.
Exactly. Like I feel like she was stronger than it expected, and it was forced to keep throwing things at her because she kept almost getting out of control.
Like
she kept almost escaping. Think about it.
it's like a rodeo, like you're on the bull.
Yeah.
And she almost had control, and then
Exactly.
he's like, fuck, I have to do something else. Ugh, just kicks up hella
Exactly.
hard.
When she answered the phone, I'm not sure if that was the demon allowing her control or her actually doing it herself, but let's assume it was her getting control of the answer the phone.
I think she was in control in that moment.
Right? She was strong enough to do that. That means that she was stronger than the demon expected. My theory is that there's ways to escape, and I think a part of it is not being afraid of it. That's the first part.
Yeah.
Not being afraid of it. Being aware that nothing around you is real after a certain point, and finding ways out. Every time, I feel like the theme was like I feel like a theme was like a door. It was like doors almost, because every time she was about to leave somewhere on her own volition, something will stop her.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that if she managed to get through specific doors, like physically in her mind, she'd be able to escape control, for at least for a time. It's a theory though. I think there are ways to clearly escape control to get help. There's definitely ways to do that. And her whole dying thing, I think
That was
there was
crazy.
some truth to it. Like that was the demons, making up things. But I think there was some truth to it though. You know what I mean? There was definitely some truth to it. Like a lot of lies have a hint of truth in there. So I think her dying could be a key to stopping it. But of course, it won't let her do it. It has to give her some negative truth to have her go along with what it wants to keep her distracted.
This shit's a lot for me, dog. Like
it's a psychological movie. It's meant to make you think and make you question things.
that.
And I hate that. And I kind of hate that, low key.
I hate that because I told you, right?
I want a straight answer. That's me. Give me an answer.
I could not walk around Costco with my girlfriend, dude. I felt too like shocked by the whole thing.
Yeah, I walked up questioning my reality too. I was like, wait a minute, like, am I an illusion?
You called me last night going, what the fuck?
Yeah, I did. I called him last night going, what the fuck, dude? what
I was
you
like,
come you watch?
you finally saw the movie.
You weren't playing about that. You weren't
I was
playing.
not
You were
playing.
tripping. This movie ain't gonna be that scary. I was like, Not only was it actually kind of scary, the ending was trippy. Ending was like existential. You know what I
Yep,
mean?
it was.
Oh my god! All
I'm.
these, so many people, probably millions, because streaming and stuff like that, right?
Yep,
So millions of people
got infected. GG.
What's gonna happen now?
It's just that's a setup for like a potential third or like a.
Like, what's it gonna be like an apocalyptic movie? It's gonna be like some kind of like it's gonna be like a giant like warehouse of people being going crazy because they're like under control.
If they do that, it's gonna like really weaken the effect of the whole thing. I feel
Exactly.
it has to be a prequel, like a origin to where this motherfucking came from. The very first person is where it needs to go to with the next one, because I feel like it's just gonna be like a regular apocalyptic video. Movie. Everyone's we're all infected and everyone's running around and trying to kill everyone. It's like it's gonna be like a zombie flick. It feels like you try to do that type of thing.
It makes you wonder what they're gonna do next. Probably a prequel to figure out where it came from, but I almost don't like that because I don't like the idea of it winning. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna find a way. Usually movies like this, they always find a way to at least delay it or stop it for now. Like remember Jeepers Creepers? Even though they didn't fully kill it, they always find a way to stop it. You know what I mean?
I fucking hated that one too.
I feel like it can at least. I want there to be a movie. I wish there was a way we could at least like find a way to stop it. You know what I mean? Or at the very least slow it down. Even if you can't kill it, at least slow it down. You know what I mean? Is there no way to stop it at all? You know what I mean? Like, is there no way I'll stop it?
Hey mom, I'm going to go see Lady Gaga. Oh fuck, Lady Gaga fucking smashed her eye through in. Oh fuck, now I'm crazy.
Right?
Ah.
Exactly. Kind of just like, ooh, could you imagine that?
Oh no, dude, I'm so glad they didn't
It
show.
was that part. It was the
Yeah,
oh god.
I'm so. We're about to cut this short. We're about to be done. Last thoughts are I'm glad they didn't show that. Like that made the effect of her getting killed way worse.
Made it better actually.
It better because you're like in your head trying to imagine how
What she's doing it. How she's doing it.
They didn't even show the shadows of it until the last second too. You notice that?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Oh fuck, that's not good. We're infected.
I remember in the theater, I was when she started smiling and looked at the crowd. I said that loud in the theater. I said, "Look away!" I said, "No, look away!"
Look away! Look away!
I said, "Look away!" Just like that. No.
No.
I was rooting for her. No, I was rooting for her. I was like, "Why, demon? Why?" I mean, I like the fact that it won, but also didn't like it. If that makes sense.
It's
like,
just a cop out at this point.
I kind of like it, but I also don't like it because like I like it in the sense of it's a horror movie. I like the idea of ending in a bad way. I like the idea of it like being like it's the next unstoppable, it's the next Pennywise kind of thing, right?
That's what it feels like. It's like a Pennywise thing, Stephen King universe. This Eldritch being deity, whatever the hell you want to call it, belongs more in a Stephen King universe type of thing. Whoever wrote this shit, kudos. But it feels like a Stephen King type of thing.
Yeah, I do honestly I like that, but I also don't like it because it just feels like unstoppable. I feel like there's no hope, unstoppable.
That's why
It's like torture porn. Or watching someone suffer just to die in the end for no reason.
And
It's not real. It's like there's no hope for real.
That's where I'm like, movie was scary, but also like
a little too depressing.
Logically, you're like
logically too depressing. Watching a lady be tortured, relive her traumatic past
walking
over
out
and over and over again, just to watch herself get possessed.
I'm walking out the movie
and die.
I'm not seeing this shit anymore.
Right?
I'll take my popcorn and sneak in to go see what's out right now. Was it Wild Robot or some shit like that?
Something like that.
I'm gonna sneak in to go see that.
I want to watch Terrifier then, because at least you know what's gonna happen. At least you know there's no illusion, there's no psychological thriller. It's just a crazy clown killing people.
Why?
And he can't be stopped.
Why he rip her by her coochie though? I don't like that part at all.
He can be stopped. That's the only difference between Art the Clown and this smile creature is that Art can be stopped. You can be stopped. You can't be slowed down. You can.
That's
he even died in the second one, technically.
Did he?
Yeah, of course he's coming back.
Spoilers! I don't care. I'm not a fan of like a splatter house type shit like this.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I
Like,
know. No, it's
he's
more human.
Yeah, he's more he's beatable. He's beatable.
Yeah, beat his ass.
If we jumped, it's a wrap.
That's the movies with the homies podcast.
Yep, movies with the homies.
We're gonna do what? Sisu. We're gonna do Sisu, Godfather. What's the other one?
Godfather, that's gonna be so long.
We're gonna see The Godfather, The Big
No.
Lebowski,
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that one.
Sisu,
Yes.
Inglorious Bastards. We fuck up Nazis on in a movie. Let's watch another one about more Nazis getting fucked up. I like that idea. So
Yeah.
that's our next slate of I almost said movies. I don't know movies. Podcast episodes. Today was Mao 2.
Yeah.
My name is Mateo. Matthew, whatever you want to call me, it's cool.
And Juyin.
Julian.
Man, I made up the name a long time ago with my cousin. We were trying to make my name. We basically spelled it in Japanese, how it sounded Romanji. And
That's
it says
funny.
Juyin. I thought it was cool. For Juyin. I thought it was cool.
I want to get in the hot tub now. Remember American Dad? Hot tub? Hot tub. Something. Making babies and blah, 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 baby. What? Get your ass out here. Stop it.
I got him.
Can't deal with his ass.